Role-playing games or RPGs are incredibly popular and loved by many. The reason why people love these games so much is because you can literally do anything you want. You can play the game based on the storyline, explore wide maps in-game, and even meet new strangers online on some of the popular RPGs on Roblox. In this video, we'll be taking a look at some amazing RPGs to play on Roblox. Stay tuned and watch. Traits of War. Traits of War is a war RPG game based in Syria. This is a World War III scenario that takes place in 2025. Keep in mind that this game is in no way connected to the Syrian Civil War. It is highly recommended you read the rules and regulations in the game's description before playing. The game also has game passes, wherein you can roleplay as special forces. The game is quite popular with over 3 million visits. This is the game for you if you love war games and enjoy futuristic war scenarios like World War III. There are several restrictions if you don't own the Squad Leader Game Pass. Do make sure to check this cool Roblox war RPG. Stapleton County Firestone. This is a roleplay is an RPG based in the town of Firestone. Join the state and take the Citizen Team test to join the Citizen Team in the game. Apply to one of the Firestone departments to join the department team. The game has several roles to play, such as firefighter, police officer, DOT, and more. This is a pay-to-access game costing 25 Robux. This is a city roleplay game with not much to do besides roleplaying as one of the various department roles. Do check the game out. The Black Mesa Incident. This is a roleplay game based on the lore of Half-Life and its expansions. Although these sections are custom, we still follow its lore and timeline, acting as if we are in a different part of the facility. If you haven't played Half-Life before and have no idea what the Black Mesa Incident is about, here's a brief explanation. It's basically an incident about where a catastrophic event was carried out by the Anomalous Material Department at the Black Mesa Research Facility. The incident allowed numerous extraterrestrial creatures to teleport into the facility and wreak havoc on its personnel. The ensuing battle between the security forces and the alien beings led to a complete destruction of the facility and the death of almost all employees. You will be role-playing the exact incident in this roleplay game. The game has received some impressive updates, including an in-game avatar editor, various GUIs, and more. Do check the game out. Anlao Valley 1968. This is another war roleplay game, but this time it's Vietnam. In this game, the map consists of an FOB overlooking Vietnam. The main mission is to maintain peace in the region, destroy enemy weapon caches, and secure the AO. The communist forces are about to destroy the FOB or any units patrolling the AO and remove any Western influence in the region. We strongly suggest reading the rules before playing the game. It's a good game with some history lessons, so do check it out for yourself. The 7-Hour War. The 7-Hour War is an RPG also based on Half-Life. The 7-Hour War in Half-Life was a brief but decisive confrontation between the government and extraterrestrial beings. The war led to a large human death toll and subsequent occupation of the planet. This game is pretty interesting, but we'd suggest you get familiar with the concepts in Half-Life to understand the game better. The game is a really great game and you definitely need to check it out. Blair. Blair is an RPG inspired by Phasmophobia, the extremely popular horror detective game from this year. You're assigned a role of a ghost hunter and have to venture into some spooky locations with your friends. This Roblox game actually supports in-game voice chat. This helps you communicate with other ghost hunters and makes the experience scarier when you play with friends. There are currently lots of different maps, ghosts, and evidence in the game, but also a number of bugs that the developer has pointed out themselves. Still, this game is a lot of fun right now and is one of the most popular horror games in Roblox. Scary Elevator. Elevator games are super popular. You descend down different floors and try to survive with your friends, each floor with a new horrifying experience to encounter. Will you make it to the bottom of the elevator? There are dozens of games like this in the horror genre on Roblox. Just pick your favorite and get playing. Scary Elevator has some brand new scary characters to encounter, which has brought in lots of new players. Recent updates bring the number of floors up to a whopping 44, which means there is loads to see and do by the time you get to the bottom. You could also check out Scary Elevator 2. That's all for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.